Yo, I'm gonna start just like, I forgot a cup. So we're gonna start really soon. Yo, let's get this stuff off the screen. Oh, look, Bernie was still there. That figures. Hi! Happy Power Week, everyone. What a day. What a day. Wow. We got some awesome reveals. Making sure I'm not gonna double, make crazy sounds anywhere. I believe we are good. Cool. Anyone else also second streaming the, Chiefs preseason game? Because I really love football, and it makes me so happy that it is coming back. It just does. So that's a little Power Week graphic up there. Before, so we get going too much, let me toss up this right here, this Hyperforce pick, because today is hashtag Hyperforce Season 2. Please. And, yeah, if you're not following along on Twitter, we're doing it every day. There's a new hashtag, and it's celebrating every part of Power Rangers. So we've been doing every season, and then I combine a season with the super season, so that way we've talked about comics so far, toys. Today was Hyperforce, because you have to talk about Hyperforce, right? Like, you have to. And, yeah, coming up tomorrow is, Unleash the Beast. It's Beast Morphers. Sometimes words just don't work, right? Right. Unleash the Beast. It's gonna be really awesome. So we had some fun reveals today. Some hints and whatnot that I think is awesome. Trying to pull up here so I can see your comments. What's up with everybody in the chat? Pour myself a drink here. Say hello to everybody. Shameless product placement. If you want a Ranger Liz pint glass, I have them now. Cheers. Hello to Cole, Kokai, Willie, Pikachu Master. What is up? Edgar, happy Power Week. Happy Power Week indeed. I keep wanting to say it's Friday night. It's not. It's Thursday. It's been a weird week. So what's up? Matt, Winged Wolf, what's up? Kyle, how was my day? It's okay. It's okay. My daughter was sick. This was only supposed to be the 3rd day of kindergarten. And she had a fever last night and a light fever this morning. So, great, right? So, 3rd day of school, she had to have a sick day. I'm like, well, at least, you know, you can never do that. Like, oh, you've had perfect attendance forever. She'd be like, bitch, I missed the 3rd day. It didn't happen. What's up? Wish you were here for Power Morphicon. Jeffrey, are you at PMC? What's up, man? That sounds amazing. Matt, congrats on the shout out during Hasbro stream. Yeah, that was wild, right? Monday and then again today. That's really cool. Although I do want to say big thanks to Cat45 Kyle. I wanted to do something every day. Like, I was planning on figuring it all out, but I was still like, and then he posted out like, hey, I'm going to do this thing with hashtags all month. And I'm like, okay, I can do this. And he just like gave me the nudge and whatever. So like, I got to thank him for that. Alan, what's up? Pina, Ryan, Cheshire Wolf 420. Hello. Are you excited to watch Geet? Geets. I keep. See, I'm seeing Geets, but then I'm also like thinking of Revice, or not Revice, Geo. At the same time with Gates, it's crazy, right? Jeffrey, I am, though I live in LA, so it's easier to attend. Okay, that's a little easier. Could you do a 30-day Ranger challenge for next year? Yeah, I'm trying to think. I want to celebrate the 30th anniversary, and I want to do something kind of, I don't want to say like big, but I would really like to do something that's going to take a few days and put a lot of effort in. The hashtags, the original thought took a while to like actually get all of it down and in order or whatever. That took a while, but then it's just at night I have to remember the 10-15 minutes to get it all together for the next day. Whew. It's but yeah, I really want to do something cool for the 30th anniversary. Happy Power Week, Liz. Happy Power Week to you too, Shannon. Liz, the time period we're doing live stream, we'll be doing the live stream on Power Rangers Day or earlier. So I'm going to be doing a stream on National Power Rangers Day, which is Sunday. And I'm thinking it's probably going to be closer towards the afternoon American time, which would put it at, if I did it at a certain time in the afternoon, I could hopefully hit most of the UK would be able to hit it, and even some of like Australian could be able to hit it. So that way, all my friends from all over the world can hang out and whatever. Hey, what's up, Saw? Have you been? Antique Legend news on a Power Ranger Legacy toys being released again. I don't think of it. Well, I mean, Lightning Collection has definitely re-released in their own way some of the Legacy toys, but yeah, nothing on if there's going to be like those kind of toys released. I wouldn't mind. I mean, this is me personally. I think the Megazord was probably better, and the Morpher, and when it comes to some of the die-cast and the expensive stuff, Bandai was definitely, they were hitting it. The 6-inch figures or whatever, the 5-inch figures, no, those were horrible. But at least we got them, right? Right. 30 years of the show, Cheshire Wolf. Seriously, I remember when it first came out, watching it as a kid. Now it's my kids watching it, right? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, my kid watches it with me too. She loves, although she also loves Sentai a lot. Let me take, and by love, I mean she loves the toys. Let me take this Hyperforce pick off, and there we go. You can see at the very, very bottom down here. But yeah, those are all of my gears and stuff from the last two Sentais, and she loves playing with them. Hey, Robert, what's up? First time on one of my live streams. Welcome. All right. We've got tunes. We've got a drink. If any of y'all want to say anything positive about Hyperforce in the chat, that is the thing of the day. Hashtag Hyperforce. Cheshire, my kids prefer Kamen Rider over Sentai and Power Rangers over Sentai. Well, there you go. My daughter just loves the toys. So whatever is the fun toy that she wants to play with, like, that's it, man. Next year we do Power Year starting January 1st. Let's do it. All right, we got to put up... Let me bring up this, because how I'm basically going to do this is that I did not... So I don't know if Hasbro didn't send them out or if I just wasn't on that list, but I didn't get a bunch of official images or whatever of these things that have gone out. They're just the ones you can grab, like, from Amazon. So what I'm going to do... There we go. Is I'm just going to be kind of running through it as the show went on, and I want to know your guys' thoughts, of course, about what you thought of the show itself, about the reveals, things like that. I do, shameless plug, but if you wanted to pre-order any of the stuff from Amazon, it's wow, you can't see any of that, but this is the entire Power Rangers Lightning collection, anything that's available. I have a link down below, so if you're interested in getting anything pre-ordered from Amazon, you can check out all of these all right there. Yeah. Someone needs to write up Hyperforce in episode 20. Just, Hyperforce is amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Geats. I actually have to finish watching Revice. I am on episode, like, 48, and I've been, like, my life's just been really, really chaotic, and haven't gotten a chance to actually sit down and watch it. I don't want to watch, like, 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there, so, let's see. I will watch it, though, ASAP. So we started off the stream. Here's the fun thing. So this started at like 11 a.m. my time. It showed us the first 3. These have all been revealed. Pre-orders are already up for green, black, yellow. So all of those were out. Yellow was just revealed Monday, right? Because Tuesday was Ryu and Wednesday was Chun-Li. So we saw these 3 and we were just like, seriously, we still don't have Max. Well, eventually they at least showed off these pictures. Yeah, it was strange that it didn't have a box, but oh, come on. You're not gonna... I know they had him. There he is. There he is. So they did have him in hand, however, and everything that... I'm just going to go ahead and toss the thing in chat. If you want to go through, rewatch it, actually take a look and, like, see what they're saying... taking a look to see what they're saying. You know what? Maybe you're reading the subtitles. I don't know. But there's a link if you want to go check out the actual Pulse live stream for this. I also have to say again, thanks, and it was super freaking cool that they mentioned Power Month and the hashtags and everything. And so they mentioned that, and I was just like, ah, like, this is so great. And I was freaking out. And they did it, and they were going to talk about Coda! There he is! So they made a hint to him Monday. I guess they hinted about him, about, you know, Dino Charge or whatever, and I'm feeling blue. Guys, I am so ready for this. Do y'all know how much I love Coda? I love Coda! I don't want to say, like, irony, because I don't know if that's using the word right. But I have the Inner Gym necklace, and I usually just keep it laying around or have it on display or something. My daughter loves it, and so she grabbed it today, and she's like, Mommy, can I wear this today? And, of course, she was sick today from school, and I'm just like, sure, you know, if it makes you feel better, you can wear it. So she was wearing it, like, during the stream, and they're showing these pictures of Coda, and I'm just like, oh, it was epic. It certainly was. So they showed off all that, but I gotta go back to this one. Now, there have been grabs of it if you want to check them on social media, but this is it's actually a completely computer rendered shot, and I would love if they actually release it fully, not with all of the low, you know, Pulse and Power Week and all that jazz. I'd really love it to just be released somewhat normally, but it's a really, really cool shot. What's up, DA Games? How you doing? I love it. But it's got, you know, the 4 new ones, and then it's got Dino Charge Pink, who is a newer one, but they have Zato on there, which is definitely a newer one, which is great, because should I just skip ahead to Legacy Wars? Come on, when are they going to talk about it? Was it back here? Anywho, Zato's coming to Legacy Wars. We'll get there in a bit. Yeah, so they also hinted at, and by the way, what's up, Alan? Don't know if I said that. 10 or 11. I won every Dino Charge figure. Man, every Dino Charge figure. I super duper want it. Whew. Dino, though. Yeah. Dino Charge Pink's in there. We're getting Dino Charge Blue. Actually, you know what? I think I just noticed that Merrick was back there. Whoops. How many stripes? Someone zoom in. How many stripes does this chest have? It is. Woo. Yeah. Another legendary. Yeah. So what do I think they're gonna do is power daggers. I think it's gonna be Treaty's power daggers. Because they did I don't know, it's just like they just did the yellow morpher, and I feel like they did, you know, the blue helmet with the blue lance, and I know they did, you know, the pink helmet, the pink morpher. So I'm like, I'm thinking when they said power, it's going to be power daggers. Now, don't quote me on that. But Yeah, don't quote me on it. But I'm thinking, if I was a betting gal, I would bet power daggers. However, if I'm going with my heart, give me a power bow. I would take it all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Don't tell me the price thing, though. It's gonna be bad. No, I would flip, though. But, I mean, they already did kind of the, the extreme or whatever. Hopefully, yeah, tomorrow we get power daggers. It'd be cool if they even had, like, a helmet or something in there. Just blew our mind, like a full-on, y'all want the Yellow Ranger? Here you go. Because remember, the Yellow Ranger, in theory, there was supposed to be something about it with the 30th anniversary. And, I mean, that would kind of make sense if they were trying to tie Trini or Yellow Ranger or whatever into what would be next year, which is everything they're announcing right now, is going to come out next year. But all of this stuff with Austin St. John or whatever, and that being like, JDF goes, I'm walking away. Austin St. John gets arrested for crap, and it's like, this isn't going to happen. Like, at all. Power Axe is last, of course. Yeah, probably. Oh. That's alright. They've already had, like 3 just black Rangers? Not including shinies and metallics? Shinies? Yeah, you know what? They're like Pokemon. They're shiny. Power Rangers is better than the Wiggles. They both have dinosaurs. Imagine a full-size Power Blaster with the helmet and non-MMPR lightning figure weapons can combine. That'd be cool if they could just combine all of them together. This is such a cool shot that I just had to stop on it for a second to make sure everybody saw it. And so the cool thing is, oh, come on. She was right there. You can tell I'm like, this is your real life right here. Boom. So they mentioned that tomorrow is Beast Morphers, and they decided to tease us and give us another look ahead at Wave 13. So not only do we have Coda that they've shown it for, they've shown us Zoe. And I will fully say, so while I'm watching this, mind you, again, daughter's home sick from school, sitting on my lap, she loves Zoe. Right, like she really loved Devin and Ravi and whatever, but she really loves Zoe too. The whole Beast Morphers cast. Oh my god! And the simple fact is, it was crazy, is that this is going to be Lightning Collection. It's going to be made for adults. She saw it and her face lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh my god, she was just Zoe. Like she saw it, and I was just like, man, how many of these am I gonna have to buy? Right. There's some, and I don't know about you, but, like, I wish I could have every Lightning Collection figure, but I certainly wish my collection was twice as big as it is, but, like, money doesn't grow on trees, so one day, hopefully, I'll catch it. I'd love to get the whole Beast Morphers cast, honestly. I'd love to go back and be able to get, I already have Ravi, because Ravi is my daughter's favorite Beast Morphers, character is Ravi, actually. Even though she was Devin for Halloween 2 years in a row. Last year, she was Princess Zelda, and this year she's going to be Amelia Dino Fury Pink. Right? Also, new helmets. Right, yeah, cool. I hope too. I'd love to see just do all the helmets. Why not? I mean, if they're selling well enough, why not? I could see them selling better starting soon with Halloween coming up. Like, hopefully, they start moving it a little bit. Is Panther Ranger? Oh, yeah, I think our parent has a feeling, right? So, let's jump ahead. So, this was a new one. This was freaking awesome. So, it got leaked. Thanks, Josh. Lightning Fig PR. By the way, if you're not following him, go following him. He's actually a Power Morphicon. Also, right now, if you're interested in finding out what's going on there live right now, this right here, Snizzard, I honestly was calling him like Snizzard or something, but Snizzard. Anywho, he is the monster, and it kind of threw me off, but honestly, he looks really good. He's got these like snake things coming out of his mouth. Yeah, and Bryan Cranston was the one who voiced them, which is, of course, a little tie-in there. He of course, also was Zordon in the newest 2017 movie. I think the 2017 movie celebration date is the 30th of this month, so right. It's $33.99. I just can't. If I can't spend $20 on a Ranger I really like, I'm not going to spend $30 on a villain that I don't, I'm like, yeah, whatever, take him or leave him. I've been happy so far with the villain, so this one to me is fine. He's not a memorable villain in the sense of the actual show. And like, let me know what you guys think. If he's maybe to you it was an episode that like you really, really remember, because Guy to me, someone else might be like, oh, I don't even remember that episode, but I remember Guy because I had an Guy toy as a kid. So like that figure meant a lot to me, and of course this, is one over here. It might mean a lot to someone else. Am I going to PMC? No, my butt is stuck here. 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. I have a company that fixes foundations of houses coming. Yeah, because I have a crack in my foundation now after some erosion. That's why I'm not a power Morphicon right now. I have to have the foundation of my house fixed. Let's see. Kimberly shined with that villain, but I was like Madame Woe. Madame Woe is she's a cool looking figure. Asaka, yeah, absolutely. If you're going to get something like this, if you're willing to wait, if you are willing to be patient, and this goes for any figure, if you're willing to be patient, bookmark it on, just make like a little folder on my tabs is what I do, and just bookmark it in a few locations. And if you think about it, you could do it once a day, in the evening, pull up your email, pull it up, check to see if it's on sale. Hopefully, you'll be able to find a better deal on it. Either way, I think he looks really neat, and that double jaw thing that you're seeing over here is awesome. I realize that I keep looking away because here we go. This should help. Now my eyes should be looking in the right direction for you guys. My monitors were all crazy. I wish Time Force figures were more consistent. Consistency isn't a virtue sometimes. Let's hope Captain Marvelous makes it to Ranger stop. Dude, I don't even want to know how much it costs to get Captain Marvelous over here. Like, that's insane. Because, like, some of these Rangers cost a bit, to get them to conventions. And that's where sponsors come in. You pre-buy your pass and stuff. But, like, whoo, someone over from Japan. Yeesh. What is up, KJ Poe? My sister's in the chat. Ugh. Oh man, there's no way if he was $1 million, he would not be here because there's no way PMC has that money. It ain't that big enough. So here's the other one that they showed off, and then he'll actually have more pictures and stuff later. But it's Lucas. So I guess, for those critical of Living Ranger Key, he finally was wrong on something. He leaked months ago. It was Time Force with a cycle, but he thought it was going to be Trip, and it ended up being Lucas. So, yeah, of course they could change it a lot by then. You gotta look at his head sculpt. It looks... He's okay. I'm gonna be like, this is so weird. Is where I am clicking is not... There we go. It wasn't showing you guys it. Yeah, I mean, I think he looks okay. He looks really good. The Time Force team isn't one that I would... be 100%ing or anything. So this to me is kind of an easy pass. So both of the deluxe figures, actually for me, I'm like, I'm good. But I think overall Time Force is such a strong season that, yeah, people are really, really going to like it. And of course, I want to know, have any of you guys in chat, have any of you guys pre-ordered any of them? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll do one of the Magnum Shooter 40X. I can't. I don't think I can do that one. I don't think I can get that pre-order. I have the belt on pre-order. I got the set with... And if you're just listening to this and not noticing, Chad is talking about Kamen Rider Geats a lot. But I do have the Kamen Rider Geats belt on order, and I got it with the, like, zombie whatever attachment to it. And then I have the first 2 DX thingies pre-ordered. Because you can go to Togu Lecture, and it's all ran actually through Team Kamen Rider and whatnot. So it's a lot cheaper. Honestly, it's if you're willing to wait a month, instead of paying $20 for something, you pay $13 for it. And you know what I did by saving that $7? I put it towards the next $13 of another DX thing that I bought. I mean, come on. Jeffrey Payne, I pre-ordered Snizzard because the Monster line is my favorite. And the Morpher, in case it sold out. The Morpher we're actually going to be talking about next. Brolicon, Kamen Rider Double is still the best belt, but Decade is an excellent season. That's true. I mean, they're just so different, too. Like, Decade with the card, and then Attakurai. Like, there's just such a different feel to it, right? I have no idea what that is. Hawk, dude! Hawk is in the chat. I'm loving the Cyclone Time Force Blue. Hawk is at PMC. Post in chat, dude, what panels are you hosting? Because I just freaked out about Captain Marvelous. No, dude, Hawk, he deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. All the work he's put in, this dude deserves. He is hosting and moderating the panel, the Sentai panel. So, yeah, I saw that and I was just like, oh, first off, jealous as fuck. Second, whoa! So happy for you, man. So freaking happy for you. Oh, the Wild Force 20th anniversary Super Sentai on Sunday. And all of the panels for Power Morphicon. I know I'm doing news, but I'm also talking Power Morphicon, so this is all kind of going together. But all of the panels are supposedly going to be recorded and then uploaded. So I don't know if any of them are going to be live streamed. Keep an eye and ear out. I actually have other like family I have to take care of this weekend, so I'm not going to be able to just be here and taking care of everything, but I'll be on my phone, hopefully retweeting if things are live. That way we can just be in it. Whew. And on some of them. We got Megazord HQ. What's up? It has been a while, man. I hope you are doing well. Where's Alien? Yeah, Turbo. Only Turbo we have right now is Phantom. Gonna try to go some of the panels. I love, like, Pikachu Master. They're just so great, right? Oh, here we go. They're fun. I love that there's such a variety of panels. And if I do say so myself, the people who took over the panels and just decided to start giving them to fans, but like content creators, people who know what they're talking about, whatever, was a great move. And yeah, man, it is. Y'all gonna have such a great time. I've been hearing a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and so jealous I could not be there. My favorite belt, 2 Rise Buckles. You got fruit order. Yeah, man, just getting these, the ID cores, everything about the Geats belt. Geats is sweet, yo. Let's take, oh, here, wait. One last, for real? For real? I have no sound on. We'll just, there we go. Yep, all of them are up for pre-order. You can go see their boxes if you want. If I cover up enough of it, it won't flag me, right? Right. Hey, look, we got this look at, bam, there it is, Yellow Ranger Morpher. It looks neat. We had all those Power movie Morphers, with, the Legacy line. But I do think it looks awesome, especially if they give, the daggers. You can put the daggers behind it. it's just going to be an amazing display piece. It really is. Also, it's one of the most wonderful times of year. Schlafly's Oktoberfest is in my top 5 beers. Fall and winter is when my beer season hits its peak. If y'all know, I mean, Ranger Liz, the Ranger we can review is always have a beer and let's chat Ranger news. Today's the best presentation we've had for PR in a long time. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel as oddly forced. I did like the way they mention, because, you know, like, I love Power Rangers, Little Adam 87, I think, on Twitter. He had this I love Power Rangers, and that was a few months ago, right? Like 2 months ago. And they mentioned it again, and how that's how they posted about Max. But then, you know, they said some of their favorite things about Power Rangers when they were kids. And, you know, at some point you're like, yeah. But it was nice hearing, like, what they really loved about it. How excited am I for finally getting a Kodo Lightning Collection figure? Okay, you can tell by the second I started talking about it, like, the smile on my face. Oh my god, I need 2. I will honestly probably get 2. I will keep one in box, and then I will have one, and he will probably have his normal head, and I'll have him in his pose. But I can't. I put it back on tonight. Yeah. Hawk, I'm glad we didn't get a tweet before, like, y'all better watch this, right? Like, they didn't try to overhype it. They just, like, this is it, yo, and it was good. It was. Pre-orders are up, by the way, right? Or is that a tomorrow thing? Let me double check. Yeah, they are. They did go up today at GameStop. Limited quantities. And also, if you were paying, I don't want to say, like, if you were paying attention, they started showing off on the boxes lately because they're going away from plastic in their packaging. So there's a whole new style. And on one hand, obviously, yes, great for the environment. On the other hand, it does suck that you can't see your toy, because we've had clearly, I could talk for a long time about the quality control issues the Lightning Collection has had. And I know I've gone through and, like, you know, you want to get a figure, and if there's 2 different ones, you look them over, you know, you find the best looking one. And you can't do that in a closed box thing. And you also can't make sure that the right figure is there, because, you know, you and I have probably both seen pictures of a toy, and you're like, that's not the right toy. And, you know, they replaced it with something else, something that maybe looks like it, but it's from a different line, or they, you know, it's everything, but they stole the head and they put, you know, different characters' head in. It is bullshit, but it happens, and it is gonna suck not being able to see in it. Yeah, so many toy swaps, man. Oh, I need to have myself a moment right here. I love this beer. It is so good. And also, don't forget, again, Ranger Liz pint glasses for sale. Link is in the description below. It's the Teespring store. Anyway, so yeah. Let me check real quick. Donnie, what's up? I'm gonna scroll up. How you doing, man? Hope everyone's doing well. I am. I updated my profile pic. 56-year mission in Las Vegas trip. That's crazy. They've been doing that a lot long. It's crazy how Trek is and still going, right? Like, it's a pillar. Sometimes you're like, man, Rangers has been around forever, and you're like Star Trek, and you're like, okay. Can we still Star Trek Day? There we go. 5 more weeks to the final half of season 2 of Dino Fury. I need it now. Megazord Max. Max's pre-order is tomorrow. Okay. So I'll be on that. So Max, that pre-order will be coming out tomorrow. Take a look, and I hopefully will have, links and everything for you. So, I see Cheshire Wolf was replying something that was deleted, so I don't know what it is. Hard to tell right now when you look at the casting call that was put out and all the other little things we've heard. Rumors of with the 30th season. Yeah, I don't know, man. We heard a lot of rumors for the 30th season, and a lot of stuff was happening, and then a lot of stuff didn't happen. So this is, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what the 30 to see what season 30 is. I mean, I want everything. Okay, so I know can we just chat 30th anniversary, 30th season for a little bit? What's up, superheroes? What is up? Oh, what now that season 30 predictions? Do you have season 30 predictions? Oh, thank you. He's asking what Sentai we thought would be adapted. Yeah, so let me know. Let's chat season 30 real quick, because this is about news and PMC. Hopefully this weekend we're gonna find out what season we're gonna get, right? Like, here's what I want for if it doesn't happen in Power Morphicon. I don't know. It's so crazy. So Hasbro's like, we're not gonna be there, but PMC is like, well, they sent stuff. So like, Hasbro itself isn't gonna be there, but Power Morphicon, I think, is going to have stuff from Hasbro there. And maybe it's a video, maybe it's maybe there's like a toy panel and they reveal a figure, maybe it's going to be okay, I can't really think of much else, because the only other thing would be that Hasbro has to reveal is the show. And whether that's just the name, you know, maybe the official like name and logo of it, and we can go off of there. I really think that Hasbro is going to be trying to save for National Power Rangers Day, which is weird because it's a Sunday. I don't know though. But by the way, y'all, please hit the thumbs up button. Please be subscribed and hit the bell notification, or just follow on social media, because obviously Twitter is where I'm always at, and I'm always posting the news. But I'm, you know, Saturday, Sunday, I haven't actually looked at the panel schedule yet. But, yeah, right? Remember Dino Charge introduced Ninja Steel. Yoshi found out his brother. Like, that was such a thing, and I loved it. And I love the fact that I got to be a Power Morphicon when Beast Morphers, when the cast came out, you know, to get to see Rory Travis. I mean, there he was, you know, Devin, the Red Ranger. And you're just like, holy shit, like, oh my god, this is so cool. I remember being in the room, and it was a really cool thing, and it sucks that I don't think it's gonna happen unless they're there and they stand up or something. I would love, yeah, I mean, Cure Major. Okay, let's go back through. Hasbro pulled an Andrew Garfield on us with PMC. I think maybe that would be really cool. Season 30 return of Thrax. That would be really awesome. Going back, Megazord HQ. Now that we have Coda, what's the number one figure I want other than Gia? Because obviously I want a Gia figure. I love any of the Super Mega Force figures, but obviously Gia, because she's amazeballs. I don't know. I mean, it would be probably like RPM. My number, how about they gave me a Ziggy Lightning Collection figure, you would like hear me freaking out. I would make a scream that is only audible to dogs if they made a Ziggy Lightning Collection figure, right? And what's y'all's number one Lightning Collection figure that we haven't had released yet? Because we've had a lot of amazing Lightning Collection figures, but I still want Korog. I want Mystic Force in general. Udana. Oh my god, I want an Udana Lightning Collection figure. Right? Ugh. Brian LG says Hasbro should create more monsters plus Ivan. Dude, Ivan News. I need that one right there. Jay hopes it's Kira Major. That would be... I mean, do you want Q Ranger? Do you want Cure Major? Cure Major was like jewels and gems and kind of car based, but not like they're how do I say it? RPM was technically based on cars. That's what I mean when I say Q Ranger is based on cars. It's all based on gems. And of course, Q Ranger is, oh, come on. I just had one on my desk. Oh, there it is. Q, Tama, Q. They're kind of fun. All they really do is spin, but they work for a really awesome fidget spinner. I don't actually have anything from Q Major other than some Udo figures. So I have nothing from that one. Okay, so okay, here we go. Let's look at these Lightning Collection, what people want. Dude. Ziggy, obviously. Sorry, I didn't see you, Kelly. Someone needs geometry help. I think Cure Major is a safe bet, just morpher-wise. Yeah, I mean, it's a safe morpher. The Q Ranger one is a massive size changer or something. It's really big. We'll see. I want me a Tanaya 7 figure. I would lose my crap. I would, yeah. Because, I mean, obviously you could even do the 2 heads, right? You could have one with the visor fully down, and then you could have, you know, like her normal one. And that would, yeah, that'd be really awesome. I need a cybervillain Roxy. Yes. Please. If not Korek, please give me Kendrix or Lost Galaxy Pink. I want to see Lost Galaxy Pink with 2 heads. Is she a big enough figure to release twice? That's what I want to know. Because they didn't even do, I mean, yeah, we're running out of characters. I don't think they would. I think they would have to release it twice. But how the hell would they release that Pink Ranger figure twice? Maybe it would be a 2-pack? But then what would you do with the suit? I don't know. Extra swords? Why would they come? If they released Lost Galaxy Pink, how would they do it? Chloe from Hyperforce. Yes. Yes. Jeffrey, you speak to my heart. Life size. Circuit from Time Force. Dude, I would take a Circuit from Time Force. How big? I mean, he's a big boy. He's pretty chunky, right? Ancient Mystic Mode Lightning Collection. Those are beautiful, though. Fidget toys. They are. Size of Blaster. Yep. Go back up. I'm catching up on chat, man. If you look at the Cure Major Ranger Team color assortment, they match. The same as Zeo. So I think if they do it, it will be a Zeo continuation. That would be fun. I'd like Super Mega Force Red Ranger Lightning Collection figure. Yeah, in a heartbeat. I would love all of that. Could change the morpher like they did with Ninja Steel. That's also true, because in Ninja Steel, for Ninja, it was the sword, and they didn't. They changed it into what was like their weapon, a different weapon, turned into it. So that was crazy. That would be neat. Or Jungle Fury. That's true. Instead of, because Jungle Fury in Geki Ranger, it's like wrist things and they punch it, and they didn't want the kids to be punching stuff, so they changed them to sunglasses. Scrazzle Lightning Collection figure. I mean, it would be beautiful. And here's why. Because the guy who did the Finster, like, look at the detail on Finster's stuff. Because there wasn't a big head, there wasn't a weapon. They did the figure, and it is gorgeous. So, yeah, man, I would love to see Scrazzle Lightning Collection figure. Biggie Too Nice, what's up, man? How you doing? Feel like I haven't chatted to you in a day. I haven't streamed much. I want Q Ranger in the 30th season, but I don't know for sure. Morpher-wise, it isn't that big of a deal. We've seen them make unique morphers in the past. Yeah, take Jungle Fury, for example. So, yeah, we can see what's going to be happening with stuff like, you know, are they going to change the morphers, or is it going to be a different suit? I want to know, what do you think if they just don't adapt something? Would it be crazy enough if they couldn't adapt something and it was the original? How would they, Okay, maybe I'm just like talking out of my ass right now, but I'm just like, that'd be really cool. No, I have hopes. I have dreams. I want returning cast. I mean, if it's season 30, and if from everything, we've seen or whatever, after season 30, it's going to go on hiatus for a while so they can do the movies, and who knows where the hell that's going right now. However, I would love to see if season 30 was like a big bang. Like, some people were talking about, have David Yost come back and be a mentor or something. Have some previous Rangers come back to be Rangers. That would be, that would be crazy. Like, keep a few Dino Fury Rangers. Pop up Orion from Super Mega Force, and Billy, is out in space, and Andros is still going around somewhere. I'm just talking out of my ass right now, and I'm just making fun. Like, I have no idea. But this is just gonna be cool, man. I can't wait to see. Put Corone pink with brainwashed astronomer Jeffrey. That is an amazing idea. Yes. Shannon Davis, I'd love to see Alyssa White Ranger from Wild Force. That suit is sweet. I totally, yeah. True Kamen Rider. Oh, reviews. What if they did a 2-pack? Civilian, Corone, Kendricks is Lost Galaxy Pink. That would be cool. Then you would just have the one pink suit and then the 2 heads you could choose from. I like that. I still hope for a Master Morpher toy. Right? Yeah. Circuit is big. Miss Chatner Screams, what's up, Global Nerds? Whew, how you doing, man? I want a reboot of MMPR. Who knows? I think maybe my sister is passively still here because I saw a chat that was flagged and it went through. And I'm just like, oh, thanks. I want Kimberly to come back as a mentor. That would be amazing, but I don't know. She talked about writing a comic and stuff for Power Rangers, like trying to get a comic going. And like, I don't know. On one hand, I will tell you this. She's never like separated. Like, she still posts Power Ranger stuff. She's never like separated herself from Rangers completely. It's just, something different. I plan to do crossover artwork. Oh, okay. Cool. Lost Galaxy Pink. I'm going to get caught up on this real quick. I'm going to have to AFK one moment because, again, the daughter has been sick and it's been an hour since I've checked her temperature and need to go do that. Superheroes. I think they should, because I have so many. Right. See, I don't know about if it's the continuity. Like, didn't they say season 30 will be the last season of the main continuity? Right now, I mean, who knows? Really, who knows? Everything was, I think, planned out, and then COVID happened, and then they tried to start planning other stuff, and then other outside of behind-the-scenes craps happened, and it just didn't work out, right? We need an Orange Ranger! On that, Tony Izzo. Not ending, I have to go run upstairs, but Tony Izzo, you're correct. Boom. So, hey, I'm going to run an ad real quick, and I'll be back in a moment. Tools. Okay, so that the fever is still down. Ooh. Y'all get the fever is still down. Super happy about that. Yeah, Matt Rubin, Amy Jo Johnson's directing movies now. How crazy is that? She's doing her own stuff. Like, she has her own whatever. How's she doing? She's feeling much better. Thanks. Yeah, this last night. Oh my, you gotta be kidding me, man. It was only the second day of school, and that night she's running like 100.8 degree fever. I'm like, fuck. So, yeah, haven't given her any Tylenol in over 12 hours, and the fever is down. So, woohoo! Willie, so to answer, I know, Willie, you've asked a few questions about Geets that I haven't had a chance to answer, but I love the suit design. As soon as I saw the suit design, I'm like, I'm in. I love everything about it. And then once I saw the belt demo, just there's so many ways to do it. And the fact that there's like 10 different combinations right off the bat. And then also the fact that you could get it for so much cheaper because of the fact that with Team Kamen Rider, it's like kabam. And instead of 130, I only paid 100 actually. Yeah, so I saved $30 by waiting for a month with it. So that's awesome. Oh, Ash, it should pop up in a moment. Hey! Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
I'm at work right now, but thank you so much for an awesome Power Month. Partying face.
Woohoo! Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm gonna stream on Sunday, but National Power Rangers Day. It's on! It's on for something. For season 3 thingy. Yeah. I am more phenomenal, man. Lost Galaxy. Yeah, like. The Lightning Collection is inconsistent, and it does lead to being tough to buy all of them. I think that the Mighty Morphin type shows Rumor, Cosmic Fury, and High Speed are going to be mini-series that lead up to a big crossover at the end of the year. That's a cool theory. I think at this point, I feel like we could all just write shit down and put it in a hat, and then we just draw and be like, here we go. This is what the season's going to be. Oh, fun story. Superheroes 101. I think it was one of the first things of Zenkaiser. I was chatting about it, and he was like, his dad's gonna be the baddie. And then at one point, his dad was brainwashed, and I cracked up because I was like, it's always the baddie is the daddy. Anywho, I remember that Superheroes. That makes me laugh. Hey, so we can kind of get back to this. Wow, because we're still obviously chat is like half the conversation in this live stream, right? But I'll at least scoot forward to this in the pictures. If they were to do 2 mini-series that lead to a crossover, Lupin Ranger versus Battle Ranger. Damn. That'd be sweet. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see them like battling or whatever, but I do want those. I love the suits. It's got capes. Give me capes. I need more capes. I love Zenkaiser. He has cape. Give me more suits with capes. That's what I need. Oh, what is up, Willie? Thank you for joining the level 1 hero. He gets fun things by his name. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Cheshire Wolf 420. I feel like we're going to get some returning Dino Fury cast members when we take into account the casting call for 1 female ranger only, or 1 female character only, right? Yeah, that's what throws me off, is that 1 person. You mean to tell me we're getting 1 new character is all out of this? How do they... Was it hidden? So that's the only thing. Like, did they not cast for the other ones? Was it people they just literally handpicked? Is it returning people? Like, right. Like, sure, you make a very, very excellent point. There was only casting we've seen is for one female character. How about, like, what the crap is going on with that, right? Oh, we put... Pretty sure the Chiefs' preseason game is over, and I looked over and I'm like, oh, the news is on. I wonder if we won. Maybe not all Dino Fury. I would... give me NA. Give me NA. I had a fun idea for a new Power Rangers animated show called Lost Missions. Ranger actors would return as voice actors. The series would show missions they did after their series ended. That would be a really sweet idea. And that way you wouldn't... Maybe you wouldn't necessarily be stuck with the same character. It could be like maybe a base of characters and then, one new one shows in every day or something. But that's a really cool... yeah, I like that idea. That's... No, I totally get it. Tony's, not to get political, but wouldn't adapting Lupat probably not be the best thing? Yeah, exactly. I mean, they've even said... I don't even know what live stream, but I did see that things had to get changed. And one of them was like, Izzy and Javi's dad was supposed to have been a cop. But when they were filming it in 2020, and there was a lot of stuff going on, they were like, he's a park ranger now. And that's why sometimes maybe it seemed a little weird that he was a park ranger doing things. And that's because it was already being written and whatever, and they had to change that fact afterwards. Blaming fiction for reality. No. But right now, no, it's that there's a reason they had to change Dad Rodriguez. Hyperforce Megan Andre. Dude, man, I take it. All its edges, that'd be beautiful. And I'm so happy the Chiefs did win. I actually thought about wearing my Mahomes jersey for the stream, and I was like, no. Season hasn't begun yet. Don't jinx him yet. Alright. What would be... I was kind of ask, like, what would be your craziest dream cast, like, to come back, right? But that would be weird. That would be way too much, because I would have a cast of 38 Rangers. So, Ryu is coming, Chun-Li is coming. We found out about those. We did get a little more of a hands-on look, whatnot. They look awesome. Hey, Loretta's back. I miss her. She was really fun on stream, so I'm glad she at least came back for a little bit. And then these you see right here are the artwork for them. So I have a video. It was yesterday's video. If you want to watch it, and it goes over actual more detail on these and some images and whatnot. But yeah, we're back. There we go. The stand absolutely makes it, and it's freaking awesome. Amy Jo and Tracy Lynn would be really cool to have come back. Remember those Zenkaiser rumors we got with only the Zenkaiser suits being used? Yeah, that would be wild. Oh, no, dude, superheroes. This is totally, like, I know it sounds crazy, but he loved the Ninja Steel cast. They were a great cast, but their characters were written badly, so I want a Ninja Steel reboot. I would be totally fine if they had some of the characters come back, but being written, directed, and produced by the people that are doing it right now. Because Ninja Steel would not be Ninja Steel if the people who are making it right now are making it. I don't know if you guys have seen, but Joe from the Illuminati got, like, because of press and stuff, and he interviews all the Rangers. Apparently, he got to see the second half of season 2 in order to start doing, like, press stuff, because, they have to do all the press interviews, like, before it actually comes out, right? And And we were chatting, whatever, and he's just like, it's amazing. It's like not, and I mean, it's a very, like, we're very honest with each other. And he's like, this might be the best season of Power Rangers ever. And I'm like, wait. And he's like, no, seriously. Like, this is a really great season. I'm just like, I'm dying, yo. So that from everything I've heard, the second half of the season is amazeballs. Right? Yeah, Marcus, everyone asks what season you want, what people you want to come back. Who do you not want to come back? Ooh, I can think of a few. Unfortunately, I do not have, like, any information about this Boom Studios part with the interview with Ryan Parrott, because I had a phone call that I had to be on for a moment, and I missed it. So I'm just going to let you know, go back and watch the 15 minutes or so of it, and get yourself caught up, because it's going to be a lot about Charge to 100 and whatnot that's going on in the world of comics right now. Then they went on to, oh no, we do have a release date for Dino Fury's Return. It's the 28th of next month? Isn't it? It's September 20-something. Can someone in chat post when it is? The comics part was so vulnerable and wholesome. Oh, I'll have to really make sure I watch that. Thank you, superheroes. It's the 29th of... Not like Monday, like it's coming out like next month, right? I thought it was next month. Yeah, Time Wars to do meh. Okay, yeah. For a second, I was like, no. Thank y'all, by the way. Yeah, so... Mark your calendars, September 29th. It is a Thursday. And you know what's just the most insane thing ever? Is that hopefully my daughter won't be sick. And she'll be at school. And I actually will be able to 12 episodes at 22. Like, I could literally binge watch the entire second half of the season in one day. Would you? Is that how you do it? I want to know. Like, when the new Dino Fury episodes came out, like, I kind of I savored them a little bit, you know? Like, I didn't want to, like, burn through them too fast. So... I kind of like I watched one, and then, you know, the next day I watched another, you know, like the weekend happened, and so I watched another two, and it was just one of those, like, I tried it, but then by the end, I watched the last, like, 4 episodes in one sitting, because I was like, I can't, you know, I have to keep watching. I binged them in a day, right? Dude, yeah, Netflix in the States. Yeah, because some of y'all are not from the States. Hope Kitty Good's better. Thanks, she's feeling much, much better. I'd say by about noon today, she was just like, okay. Yeah, get the kiddo down for the day. First half of season 2, I planned 1 week. They're like chips. I couldn't stop. Dino Fury is like Pringles, man. Once you pop, fun don't stop. But I probably will. I probably will binge them. I can't wait. I mean, we gotta see a preview, and there isn't. We'll go through the preview of it. So let me finish talking about this stuff, because I've actually gone for an hour. I wasn't even expecting to talk for an hour, because I've been like, I'm like running around today. So thank you all in the chat so much, and everybody for being here. Like, your energy has totally kept me awake and going. The pop heads, just whatever. That's just a thing. I don't know who would wear them, but that's not me. There's a pink Ranger car that's, honestly, I found the link on Amazon like 2 months ago, but it's maybe out now, so there it is. And then those pillows. Now, those pillows look comfy as crap, right? They show off the Pink Ranger figure. If you want to see her more, you can. I really want the pillows, though, because the pillows do look super duper comfy, and I need something to snuggle my Dragonzord with. Legacy Wars. If you saw my video yesterday, I was like, they're probably also going to be like, yeah, a new character on Legacy Wars. Hey, look, it's a new character on Legacy Wars. It is Zato, which he looks really good. Again, check out all of it if you want to see him in action. And, of course, they have him battling Lord Zed, which I really appreciate. So they did give us, this is a different, this is the first look at episode, was it 13 or 14? How much of this can I show? Anywho, I don't have sound on. It's probably fine. I'll move my mouse a lot. Pretend it's a fly. It won't pick it up, right? So anywho, they're like, hey, we're out in the woods. What's going on? And they find Lord Zed, dun dun dun, with, y'all gotta be kidding me. Oh, and so now I do have to go back. Because you have to take a look at who he's with. Mother Scrozzle! Dude. I love Scrozzle. The fact that Scrozzle did not get a figure is a crime against nature. And I know that there's no way they're going to do a Lightning Collection figure of him, because if they didn't do a main series figure, they're not going to do a Lightning Collection figure of him. It's just not going to happen. At least not for a while. Maybe later, after, a little time has passed, I can go back to him. But I seriously want, I need a Scrozzle figure. Like, no joke. I have to have it. Jeffrey, the car is cute as heck, but the Pink Ranger car, I'm tempted, as Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger fan, right, there we go. As a tiny gay in the 90s, I wanted to be Kimberly when I grew up. As a tiny boy, I guess, I wanted to be Kimberly and I wanted to be Tommy. Like, I didn't care. I was like, I'll take either of them. Just let me. Hey, you know what? There you go. I don't remember a mainline Snizzard figure, but there we go. So, yeah. So, here is Mr. Scrozzle, and he's doing crap with Lord Zed, which they forgot. They still... So, on his... And, of course, I had to blow right to the mic, right? Take a look. I had to wait so I can make sure I know this little bit right up here where you see my mouse is not supposed to be there. It's supposed to end at the Z, and they, left the thing still going out. I don't know. He does... He has been working out, though, and, he's doing his I'm super evil thing, and I'm fine with this, honestly. If they're going to retcon an old villain back, bring us Lord Zed all day, let's do this. I can't even remember who these other freaking people were, but seriously, Scrozzle, some baddies, and they're like, whoa. Here's the fun thing I didn't mention, because Lord Zed, I was really going to focus on him. They're apparently on RAFCON. That's right. Apparently they find RAFCON and get there, which is crazy. Okay, here's RAFCON, and also, and I do, because at first I'm like, well, RAFCON was like a desert, right? Well, yeah, and that would be like if aliens landed in the middle of New Mexico, being like, oh, the entire Earth is a desert, and then all of a sudden one of them lands in the rainforest, and they're like, what the no? So it's probably just one of those. But I'm so ready. Also, Ion called him like Meat Man, Meat Bag, or something like that. It was pretty awesome. So I'll take that. So they show the the Netflix clip or whatever, and really the only last thing they do is say goodbye. But at the end, she's like, yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow to announce the power. And then they cut the stream off because, of course, these are pre-made. Which I'm fine with, by the way. It was good. I mean, it was a good live stream from everything that I got to see. I got to watch everything up until, right before Loretta came on. And then I came on, right at the end of the comic panel. So, but it was really, really well done, and I'm glad to see it. But what do you think? I think it's going to be Power Daggers is going to be the next thing that's coming out, hopefully. PMC is going on right now. I'm just going to check the hashtag, see if anything crazy happens. No, probably not. I guess maybe that's a good thing. It is only Thursday. I will tell you, for everything I've seen so far from Power Morphicon, lines have been moving okay. This year, they had a badge pickup and everything on Thursday, because in previous years it was only on a Friday. So, like, you could start getting your badge at, like, 12 on Friday, but the floor opened at, like, 5 on Friday, right? So, this year it was, you could get, there was a line. You can get your badge and everything on Thursday, so hopefully they're not going to have any of those issues. And yeah, makes me happy, man. Nothing crazy is going on. I think some exclusives, maybe you're already able to get them. Is there anyone that season 30 could bring out the top Lord Zed? I mean, Rita. You bring back Rita, and I'm like, you win. To me, at least. We didn't even have to stand in the sun. I bought my Mary Poppins parcel to block the sun for nothing, Jeffrey. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Badge pickup was super smooth. That's awesome, man. You're literally an hour away, but you couldn't go this year? Oh, no. But I can't wait, man. Make sure you're following. Just follow the hashtag Power Morphicon. But I know Hollywood Zach's there. I know Toku Chris is there. Obviously, Josh, or Joe Luminardi is there. You have, Este is there. Josh, Living Ranger Key is there. Yeah, man. It was cool. I'm literally pulling up something right now. And Este, met a little dude named Kyler, and signed an autograph because Kyler loves watching his videos. Like, how sweet is that? Like, that's I wish I could be there, but that's fine. Bruno Mira there from MMPR Toys. Yeah, a lot of people you could be following, but you know what? This is about it. I've been going for about an hour and 15, and I think this is a great place to stop it. So thanks to my Patreons. If you want to find out more about how to support me, I've got a Patreon. You can just shop through my Amazon affiliate link, or just, make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell notification. Hopefully we're going to get more announcements tomorrow on Friday. Saturday is Power Morphicon. Who knows what in the world's going to be announced. And then Sunday is National Power Rangers Day. And it's also my channel's 5-year anniversary. That's right. 5 years I've been making videos, and the anniversary of it is on Sunday. So I hope to see you all there. Thank you so much. Thanks to Ash for the super chat, and to Willie for subscribing, or for the full subscribe. You know what I mean. You know what? If no one told you today, I love you, and I think you're awesome. And I'll see you at the next video. Doodles. Bam.